Alright, this video is exciting. I've been talking about it a bunch, and we have had no results so far yet on getting it done. But today we're going to. We got a little tunnel built here, and we got our hole cut on this tote. We got a pocket full of screws, and we're going to go get her slapped on there and talk about what it is. Alright guys, we got our box put in here, and I knew I was going to have to build something, so I took some old offcuts from some lumber I had from a mill and just kind of rigged it up here just so I have something to retain the dirt. Otherwise the chickens would just scratch it everywhere. Spot might be in here. Yep, there she is. So Spot's in here. I got the hay set up. I'm about to move her babies in here, and I drilled some holes in the bottom just in case they pee inside of it, and I got some holes on each side right here for a little bit of ventilation. Unfortunately, Spot has already used it as a litter box. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and get her babies in here, so maybe she'll really think about what it is and not start going to the bathroom in there, because that would be fun to have to deal with cleaning that up. Some of the babies are out. I'm going to put the camera down for just a second, that way I don't lose any of these guys, and I will start back in the back. One of them got away, but they are quickly enjoying the place they have found themselves in. I'm gonna get these guys in there, and then we'll come back for that one. Alright guys, I got you set up there on the top of the run. We're going to try to do this as easy as possible. These little guys are quick, and I really don't want them jumping out on me everywhere. So trying to figure out the best way to do this, it's kind of a pain, but we're gonna get it. I believe that is all of them, except for the one that was out here. Just gonna kind of look out here and see what's going on with them. Yeah, they're in here. I think Mom ran back up top. I'm about to push these guys back in there a little bit, and then we'll bring Mom down and let her know what we've done. Oh, come on. All right. They're all moved in. Come winter time, we're kind of coming out of winter now, but as things get cold, I can always put like a little piece of thin plywood right here on a hinge where it kind of acts as a flapper door, and that'll really stop the wind from coming through. But as of right now, they're all in here. They have so much more space now in this, instead of being all of them shoved up in that little nesting box. This is going to really help us. This is going to keep them insulated, keep the wind off of them, and really give them a good place for kindling in the wintertime. And this is also going to help our bucks a lot, because once we get these built for our bucks, there will be a place. It's more considered a cooling tote when it comes to your buck end of things. And the biggest part of that name of cooling tote is because in the heat of summer, if it gets really bad, it can actually make your bucks go sterile. So by building this setup, we are hopefully guaranteeing and ensuring that we can breed all year round. This is going to allow us to breed all year round as on our doe end of things, where we hopefully won't be having kits on wire and losing kits to the cold. They'll have a nice box in here, keep really warm, and then in the summertime our bucks won't get sterile, and it'll just keep our process going all year round. So this is number 1. We will be building 3 more, 6 more, sorry. So, or 5 more, I mean. So we'll be building another one for this hutch, 2 more for that, 2 more for that hutch, which is also going to be for the does. I just couldn't think there for just a second. And then our buck hutch sits down there on the end. So we'll have 4 of these for our does, 2 of them for our bucks. Our grout hutch is on the very end. They will not have these runs. It's just going to be for growing out, and it's going to be in the winter time. Come summertime, I will be building hutches or tractors for our rabbits. So in the summertime, our grow outs will be on grass and a tractor. And in the winter time, there's really no need to go the extra length to get these runs. 10, 12 weeks, it's going to be butcher date. So we're just going to keep it plain and simple. But this is our setup. We will be getting some more dirt in here, but it's getting dark and it's not that cold right now anyway. Either way, it's going to be warmer than this little box on the wire. And this is our setup. Hope you like it. We'll be back to talk about things a lot more, and we will be continuing to grow these. So hit that like button and subscribe, and thanks for hanging out with us.